Okay. Okay, hello. Today we are going to be looking at, on Scratch, I and a few of my friends have created a Scratch studio. Sorry, I went a bit, sniffly today. Just wait for it to load a bit. So I mean, how does it take it humanly this long to... Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. So I'm just going to be showing you all the games that are on here. Now, know that some of them are not complete, and please don't judge them by how complete they are and such. And then we're going to just look, and then we might just play a few of the games, but maybe... Anyway, so let's start from the bottom, shall we? Hang on, wait for it to load. Let's wait for it to load. It's not going to load. Okay. Now we're going to check out Crystal Maze by Curie51. Curie51 is me, okay? Just wanted you to know that. Curie51 is me, and it's still... Okay, there we go. Crystal Maze. Arrows to move on computers, WASD. Collect the crystals. Thanks to Curie54 for testing the game. My high score is 318. It didn't save. Hope you like the new update. No comments. Pretty good, though. Anyway, click to start. Okay. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. These walls don't really... Well, they work sometimes. And that's how it's supposed to be, because see, you can sort of cheat through the walls. It definitely, like, I've played it on mobile a bit, and this is obviously my game, so I have... Oh, and this is just the first level, but I played it on mobile, and it's definitely, like, a lot different than, on mobile. It's also a lot easier on computer. Here, I'll show you. And then this is the second level over here. And then this is the third, which honestly I'd say is probably the hardest, just based on how its map is. And then here's the fourth. Haven't lost a life yet. Then here's the third, and I won. Okay, continue to bonus level. This is the bonus level over here, and I eventually, you know, they wear me down. Okay, I don't get this. Sorry for the inconvenience. My game's been glitching out lately, and that's a problem I need to resolve. But, I mean, I have 6 slots. Oh, if you get one of the master crystals, you have a chance to get an extra life, and there are like 10,000 master crystals, so I'm going to break this darn game. I'm not kidding. I haven't coded it in to where if you get to the end and you have like 14 lives. 16. Oh god. It doesn't understand my pain. This isn't right. I'm just gonna leave that at that. Let's say there are a few glitches. Enough. Sorry. It's a work in progress. Like all my games are, but it's probably the most popular of all the games I've created, and we'll just wait for this to load. But I'm going to show you all the games, just going along. I'm pretty sure the second game is Death Fire Pit Taco Maze, I think? I believe. Ugh. It's fine. My internet's fine, okay? Now I'm just going to click on things at random, because this game will give you... I'm just kidding. Anyway, so let's do traffic cars. I've been helping Curie64 with this out lately. So, skins. Here are some car skins you can choose. So I'm going to choose that blue truck. And then I'm going to leave there. Ooh. Okay, apparently that's not working yet. Also, ignore the minus 93 coins, okay? Just don't pick a car. Click start, go. Woo. Oh, darn it. You have to stop, and, I told you it's a work in progress, so, Hopefully he can get some updates on it and just work on it. Let's see, Traffic Simulator. This is also on by Curie64, and it's a mild game, but I hate the fact that he does not have up arrows on here. You have to actually use these arrows, and it doesn't fully work yet. So he hasn't updated it, and it hasn't been updated in a while. Here, Debo Maze. I'm gonna do my games left. I'm gonna review all these games afterwards, but it's just joystick to move. He should add, like, you don't realize this, but I've only done it on mobile, but when you play it on computer, it just feels so weird to, like, have to use the joystick instead of WASD controls, but WASD doesn't work, and it drives me insane. But yeah, it's just a nice, fun, like, little game. Most of these are not like the game that you spend hours pouring your heart into. They're just like fun little games that you spend a bit of time on. But not like something that's like your pride and joy, your favorite game. It's not like Minecraft, like where you spend hours working on it. It's just like just fun. Spend a few minutes on it. That's Debo Maze. I keep telling him to change that, but it's a Debo Maze. Okay. Where is it? Ping pong, right here. This is one of my games, but I'm trying to do the working games first, so. But yeah, you use the mouse pointer. This is similar to classic, like, Pong, and I will admit that. And I've tried to change it, but it is similar to classic Pong. And if you want to get, like, Pong games are fun, and just, like, if you want to get one, there's always going to be something that is like. By the way, my high score is 68. Try to beat it. I encourage you to, like, just check this out. But yeah, it's hard to not, like, if you're making a Pong game, it's hard to not copy. It's hard to not make it similar to someone else's, like, because there's so many. It's just like, I'm not saying, I don't know if this is like the same as someone's, but if it is, I am very sorry. Someone made something really similar. But, and then I have another game over here. This is, I'm going to do something here. Let's look around. So, I'm just going to look for like a working game. Here, this is Deathfire Pentagon Maze. This is Curie64's third game. His third game. He only has 3, but yeah. My best score on this game, obvious, me. For my best score, it's 2700. Anyway, so it's death by whatever. I don't. Okay. This is painful. I have to. Do you hear me? I have to click. It's annoying. Look, you can calibrate a charge. That's hilarious. It doesn't. Okay, Oliver, Curie64. I'm gonna have to ask him for some changes to his game because this is painful. Repeatedly clicking. I like the I don't think he meant for that, but great, he's going through one of those things. Definitely needs some improvement, but it's a good game. Let's see. What's another? 2-player Pong, though it is 2 players and I have nobody to play with, but so that one uses they use computer. This one just uses a mouse pointer, but it's sort of interesting to play with yourself. It definitely is quite the. I do say it is harder for the person who's using your it's not arrow keys, it's W, it's A and D for reasons, because I don't know, I just didn't want to do arrow keys. It's easier to move it around as the mouse pointer, it just is, but see, you can see the advantage. Now I'm playing against myself and not purposely doing that, but you accidentally go away for a second and you just can't move fast enough like that. Anyway, that is my game. It's 2-player Pong, and so let's see. That's not. Okay, so that's not supposed to happen. Anyway. Okay, I guarantee you this game does not work. Yeah, it doesn't work. We're just gonna go up the ladder at this point because at this point you're dealing with games that this game, I promise, will give you a seizure. No, they've gotten rid of the seizure phase. But you have to use mobile joystick. I hate these games where you have to use the mobile joystick controls. Like, it's just annoying. Oh, and I have minus 60. That's a very, like, bad thing, having minus 60. Ah, this hurts. Why? Just why? I don't know. That game gave me a seizure. I'm just kidding. It, like, one time it had this glitch where it flashlights. This is my game. It's just a simple, very simple animation. Crystal Maze Studios. I like it. Thought it was fun, but it's just okay. So then we already did ping pong. Here's Cursor Maze. It's technically working. Technically, it's very fun. And I'll show you my remix of the game. Oh, and it also doesn't have controls. Oh, and I don't. Okay. We have a major problem. My game over here, Techno Maze, my favorite game. No, I'm just kidding. Does not have. Oh my god, what have I done? This is my game and I have not added. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I've done. What have I done? What have I... Okay. We're gonna ignore that I ever made that game because it does not have... Oh, that's perfect. That was the next game in line. We already did traffic. Here's my game, Flying Basketball. This is just a bit of fun, to be honest. It's just a bit of fun. It, again, doesn't have computer controls, but it's just a funny game. Just seemed like it was fun to make. And then this is also mine. System error. It's again just an animation. You'll see what happens when we get to 1,000 cats. Now the cat number doesn't seem to be growing. That's because it stopped. They stopped getting more cats at some point. They just wouldn't show up. But I guarantee you there is duplicates of these cats. They just aren't showing up. Let's see what happens when it gets to, I don't know, 500. Just watching that cat number go up. Skyrocketing cats. Seriously, I know you don't see any more cats. It's duplicating, they just don't show up. That number of cats is going up ridiculously fast. Looks like we're almost to 1,000. What? System error. Okay. glad that my computer didn't do that from the amount of cats. Uh, last game we have here. I'm surprised it's the last one. This is my game. It's Crystal Maze 2-player. Okay, they will move in sync if you... I guarantee you there's 2 here. That is hilarious that they're moving it. Because I'm going to make one of them do arrow keys and one of them do WASD. But for now, it's hilarious to watch. Just this. This is just funny having 2 different like cats, but it's actually a functional 2-player game. Truthfully, but I should add that. But yeah, that's all we have for Crystal Maze Studios. I'm just